Hello all, this is a different kind of thrift treasures video than you're used to from me, because there is not really a story behind this piece that I'm going to show you. It's more that I was surprised to find it, and I want to put it back in order within the limited skills that I have, and take you on a journey with that. Well, let me show you. I found this at the thrift store. It was €5. I liked the wood, but I did not have any idea what it was. Well, I made a picture of it, and thanks to Google Lens, it told me that this is a Victorian cash box. The predecessor of a cashier, I don't know how it's called in English, I will put it in. Anyway, so pleasantly surprised, because Victorian is quite old, and when I look at it, it did not seem in too bad condition. Of course, everybody can see the key is not there, I've checked that also. But I found some pictures of how it's supposed to work and look, not very detailed, so I have to improvise a lot probably. But as I said, I'm going to take you on a journey in trying to not really restore, because as you can see it's not in that bad, but clean and try to make it work as it should. So this will be a video which I have to tape in several stages. Now let's see if I can find a good way to show you. I now have my camera on a tripod, so I hope you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. I think at first I should think of seeing what it contains and how it looks. So here it is, as I said, a chain and a drawer. Oh, as you can hear, the bell still works. I have to be careful, because I don't know how it's supposed to be, so I don't want to remove things that cannot be removed. First of all, we have this kind of roll with a lot of paper, as you can see. I'm going to re-roll the roll. It looks like kind of old paper also, so that's a thing I'm going to do, to re-roll the roll. I'm going to try gently to pull out the drawer so I can clean it better, but I'm going to be very gentle, because maybe it's not supposed to come out of the rest. So yeah, very subtly. There is another roll. I think this is a leftover roll, which they saved, I think. There is something of a, what is it? Oh, it's just a spot. I don't think it's a brand mark or something. But maybe I can look at it with a magnifying glass, but I think it's just a spot. Okay, there is some leftover glass in it. Normally I would throw it away, but not knowing how it is supposed to be, I'm keeping that just to be sure. Very gently. Okay, let's put that away. So I'm going to gently dust this drawer. Yes. And the funny thing is, I will be doing that with this. Not this, but this. because my idea is it's a soft brush, so it won't damage, but there is a lot of small debris in those items and I have to get it out. So a soft cloth would not work, so I'm going for this one. Then that brings us to the part that is left. That's the rest of the box. I hope I'm putting it in the image correctly, what works for you. As you can see, there is the bell you heard and some metal here and here. I don't know why this would be, but I have to try to find out. Maybe it should be like that. But as you heard when I opened it, at least the bell was working. As I said, I hope you can see there is a lot of loose stuff in it, which I have to brush out. So I'm going to start with brushing out every part and then looking into how the parts should be connected, etc. and what I'm missing. But to be honest, I don't think I'm going to find what I'm missing. And as you can see, I don't know if it's in the camera, but on the cover someone has written to make some calculations. That's also funny. Okay, I'm going to clean it out and I'm going to come back to you. Well, the brushing went okay, but the idea of keeping it upside down over my dustbin I thought was not a wise idea, just in case something dropped and I didn't notice. So I brushed it first with that brush I showed you and then carefully removed the little mountains of the debris I found with the vacuum cleaner. So everything has been cleaned out now and rubbed down with a soft cloth afterwards. It's now nice and clean. And I also noticed at least that this one was loose, but I think that should be the case, probably to put in the rolls of paper. I also noticed that there is a kind of name on the lock. Maybe that will help if I ever wanted to find the key, but I don't know how those locks work. But as I said, this one is also missing. There's probably, even if I would find the key, it would not work because the lock is, I think, incomplete. So maybe I don't have to look for a key because it won't matter anyway. Now I'm going to re-roll the roll and see if I can find pictures on the internet on how to put the roll in it. From what I'm gathering is also, as you can see, the bell rings because there is a hook at the end of the drawer, which makes it ring. Well, could make it ring, let's see. Like this, and then, yes, okay, so every time you put it back, it should kind of be put back like that. Or maybe you should not. Yeah, let's find it out because it works if you put manually the hook in every time. But when you push the drawer back, it does not seem to go under it automatically. So don't know how that is supposed to work. Maybe I can view it on the internet. Also, I found out, as you can see, there are ribs on it. Maybe you see it better if I put it in. And when this is in working order, it's kind of, see, locks the ribs. So it's kind of prevention, I think, from the drawer going too far. But you can also take it out kind of like this, as you can see, and then the drawer goes fluidly. So I have to find out how the bell thing's supposed to work. This one is clear. This one is probably for putting on the roll of paper. So Then let's see what this could be. What do you think? I don't know. Really don't know. Oh, maybe it's to make the roll souply. Swiftly and softly. Souply. That's half Dutch and half English. But I'm again tired. Should not be doing this, but I wanted to do this. It probably has to do with the roll of paper which comes in it. So it's intriguing. I'm learning a lot, but still, this one is... I'm curious to know how you get the bell to work every time. But still, nice and interesting. I get back to you later when I figured out a way to put in the rolls. Well, I've re-rolled it as gently as I could because paper is of course very delicate. Now I can show you the other side of the roller. So wood here with a kind of pin, and I don't know how you call it, but it's metal, it's bronze. So next step will be to put it in and in working order, kind of. Well, I'm honest about it. I put it together a little bit so it looks correct, but the inside does not work, and I think it should work, but I don't understand it, and there isn't that much information on the internet. So if you can help me out, because I could not find anything on the internet to make this money box or cash box in working condition. I think every part is okay, but I don't know how they interact. So how the bell works with the drawer and how the paper should be run through it. But if you can help, please let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!